Oh, you got your mic on. I ain't even got my mic. I just don't. I just want to control it.
Tulsa, Oklahoma, home to the Tulsa Golden Hurricane in Skelly Field, where the fans have gathered and they are ready to see those Hurricanes gather some strength. What we have in store today,
can't be better worse than mine. I have to take over. My shit like 68 over.
As we'll see, the Memphis Tigers taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference.
Okay, now that's definitely.
Golden Hurricane.
But because I didn't play any of the games in season 1, so basically I had like a fourth loss on all them hoes. So like my team was dirt. Everybody left, and so I'm just trying to get away from this team now.
Tulsa will kick off and we'll get this game started.
It's very true. Very true.
Just into the end zone and he'll bring it out. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return.
Yep, see my team worse than you.
A little short. Using his legs, it's Jamison. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
Wants to fire on second down. Got a man, it's Johnson. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains.
I forgot you like to throw them there.
Love the accurate throw by the quarterback there. Curl route against man coverage. You got to put that right into the body of the wide receiver who's running back towards you. Nice job executing it, and they pick up the first.
Throws to the wideout. And wings it incomplete.
Can't believe he overthrew that. Well, I feel like he did, yeah.
They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. Unloads it left. A strike downfield. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
What's wrong, baby girl?
The Tigers have their offense in high gear. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And a 9-yard
No, she right here next to me, yeah.
leaves him with second and short.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense
stay in
rhythm all game
watching the
long.
game.
If you can
Watching
have that
my
kind of
game.
success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Pass is taken.
Oh yeah, they can. Wait, too expensive. That's why tie ain't working. I said, fuck that. It ain't even working.
Pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down.
And then Ty was only making the teacher assistant salary, so it probably been more than what she was making. So shit.
They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about some.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. And you can see it right there, man.
I wouldn't even play anything
shrink
in that play.
windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason.
I wouldn't even play anything
Really
in that
better
play.
make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard
But yeah, I can
line.
definitely feel the speed difference, so my team probably is better.
The give from the gun. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Past the first down marker and still running. Breaks into the open.
Let's go for 50.
He's at the top, and he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Tulsa.
Man, this guy is such a weapon.
Well, you better at least try to get an even record so you can move around.
Great vision in that, David. This shows you the speed
just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him.
I'm 5. I think if I can win out or something like that, I can get a good offense.
Stats, young fella.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Finding themselves down.
Yeah, but it depends on a lot of factors. I should have warned you before you played. But like, if you put like you from New York or whatever, your pipeline, you probably ain't gonna get that many good. Like I would have put like Florida.
You want to be overzealous. You want to be a blitzer all the time. I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Yeah, it's tricky. It's tricky.
To just do it himself.
It's so nice to be
but also, I think
on second down in short yard.
It also depends on your
I can take shots if I want to. I can just act like I'm going to run to try to get the first down. Take a
own
deep shot
too.
down
I
the
think
field.
it's like a lot of mixed shit.
The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, I just feel watching this offense, they need a big play. They need their confidence to get going, get the mojo going, considering they really struggled their last time out. They just don't seem to have figured it out quite yet.
Why you say that so low like that? I need some loudness.
And it'll be incomplete. This
I need you to be like,
defense is physical in pass deep.
Not at all.
I think a lot of fans were hoping that this offense maybe made some adjustments considering
Damn,
how much they struggled the last time they took the field. And early in this
we trying our best. Well, I don't know about Chris because I told him we want to come on a trip next year.
It's Jamison. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Unlike the old school thinking,
like the wedding party, that's what I did for my 1-year anniversary, but I did it here in Houston. I got my bridesmaids together and we like went out and did some stuff just to show appreciation for them keeping me grounded for the wedding. Yeah, we were gonna take her on a trip once she turned 1 anyway, so it'll be like towards the summer or the end of the summer or the end, like starting in fall. So that's probably good. And our anniversary is September 10th.
through the defense. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move.
So that'll be like.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down.
It's not me eating to do that. We'll just leave Chris.
And you go for it.
Nah, because you know what, the Weekend Public confused me. It was confusing. And that resort, that's too big. That was huge.
Looking downfield.
Yeah, that resort that's pretty big.
That was a big resort.
And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the
This is true.
That is very much true.
Things. I think the quarterback that time was
But
really
yes,
trying
I would
to
love
force
to
the ball
come
to his wide
next year.
receiver,
So
but
I'm
against man
hoping
coverage,
that
there were
we do.
other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions. If he just lets the coverage tell him.
I just have this one issue of identity theft.
You do not want to miss high.
She looks like Chris and not me.
Turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower the football and give his receiver.
Yeah, because she posted that picture. I wrote her. I said, girl, that is Cam Child, not yours.
Third and long. Wants to keep it in the air. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening.
Obviously, third downs are so critical because you get an extra chance to wear that defense out. Great job by the offense. Great job by the quarterback completing the pass, getting the first down, moving the sticks, fresh set of down, continue to wear on this defense.
Where's your defender at?
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
And how about the bounce back for this QB? He's already got more passing yards right now than he had all last game. Nice job not getting down, not getting negative, not letting one bad game turn to two. Nice bounce back already in this next game.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Leaves it with the back. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Memphis. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes. And just
he might have some, what's it called, some acceleration.
What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Here he comes from midway in the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
You got a point there.
This drive will open from the 15. From the gun, the ground game. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on set.
Turning it on.
They all do.
They get him out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield.
And this girl is holding the ball by herself. This shit is crazy.
The Golden Hurricane after that explosive run back to the line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He spins that thing down the middle.
What's up?
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Hey, baby girl, you still got something in here?
Down here in the quarter. Looking for a man. It's Alford. This time on target. Breaks a tackle and he's got room. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second.
Not because of your skill, but because of your team. I said I thought this was gonna be a blowout. I was saying not because of your skill. I was talking about because of your team.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. Wants to go up top on first down.
Ooh, that's my fault.
Oh man, what a miss!
I didn't even see that dude.
Big fella almost got to run with the ball. Instead, it falls incomplete and brings up
Why
second
was he
down.
even there?
All right, guys, let's take a big view of Tulsa. They had a win on the recruiting trail last week. Three-star linebacker giving a verbal commitment, and getting good talent like that is what a program at this level really needs to succeed. And into the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
And that's the benefit to the run game. Keep pounding, keep pounding. Now you break one all the way down to the 2-yard.
And don't stop it. Get down, get lined up quick, and give it to this dude again to go score a TD.
And he rolls into the house.
That's crazy.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to
swear I
worry
like
about
bad
these running backs in
feelings,
the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On design runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
He'll bring it out.
I need to get my ass back on Call of Duty. I ain't played that shit so.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score.
Your receiver got him out.
To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
And that's a great example of this quarterback having intense confidence in his own arm talent. That was not an easy window to throw into, but he had the ability, and he knew it.
Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. First down from the 43. Takes a handoff. It's Jamison. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And there's not very many offensive plays that are going to be successful. If you can rush 3 guys and still get to the quarterback, that's not a good sign for this offensive line.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. It's Bell.
Damn, God.
He puts him in business across the 50
Y'all should be
into the
faster than these
46-yard line. It'll be first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route
Really
was
not fast
supposed to
enough.
be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Shotgun snap on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Close to the marker, it's Harding. And that can really take the wind out of a defense's sails when you convert with a fourth down completion.
Great chemistry there between the quarterback and his target. Fourth down, you got to have it. You got to be on the same page, and they were there.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Pulls it in. It's Henry.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
And the Tigers come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Calls his own number. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Didn't block at all.
Looking to move the chains. Here comes Memphis on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Buys a little time. Slings it downfield.
Yo, come the
time,
fuck on,
makes the
bro.
grab. It's a
This
first
is
down.
stupid.
They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need sixes.
And as a quarterback, when you're facing man coverage, you've got to find your best one-on-one matchup. That receiver did a tremendous job. Quickness, changing direction, out of his break, able to create separation. There was no question the quarterback was going to target that receiver on that play.
Unleashes to the end zone.
These niggas do not know how to play these.
Touchdown,
Get the
Tiger.
fuck out of here.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Scanning the field, it's Alford. Oh, they're after him. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. So they're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Nice grab in traffic. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
The Golden Hurricane needing a big play to keep this drive going. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on third. Wide open downfield. He's loose down the middle. Touchdown, Tulsa. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man.
Yeah, it was pretty fast.
You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point was good. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Man, Eden is ridiculous. She's growing fast.
They'll get this drive going from the 17.
I don't know about yours, but
Here comes the heat.
she in the morning she drank an 8-ounce bottle.
To just do it himself. The Tigers want to crank the tempo.
She drank an 8, and then she do 4 for the rest of the day, and then another 5 at the end of the day.
He's going to try to hit him deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Bro.
Trying to escape and get it himself. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout.
Shit.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the
football.
He's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. To the air, it's Alford. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
How did he get?
And that's why QBs love their tight ends
impressed
so
he got
much,
out of
especially
bounds.
when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. They get to him as he throws. It's incomplete, and that also might be what is called a learning experience and one this freshman got away with. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Got it in the middle, it's Allen. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half.
Okay, baby girl.
Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And that is a huge missed
That was only 4
opportunity for
seconds.
the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under
take another
pressure.
deep shot.
You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
He'll take a shot.
Oh,
Pass
bro.
is incomplete, and half comes to
This
a
shit
close
is
on
crazy.
that play. That's the end of the second quarter. That means
First
it's
off,
time
that
to
big
join
ass tight end should
Kevin
count
and
that
our
ball.
halftime update. Memphis ready to kick it deep and get the second half going.
Man, it ain't enough until we have one.
And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
They'll move the wide receiver. Right back to the well. There he goes. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in the second half.
You're absolutely right here. And I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Running into the open space.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football.
Girl, here, play this.
That big chunk, getting in second.
Don't you start cutting up.
Not a good job by this defense.
Tulsa with the playbook wide open here on 2nd and short. Fires to the big fella. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and
why are you throwing these temper tantrums?
he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Got it.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback and disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Tulsa will come to the line on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with
Baby girl.
And he
Baby girl.
is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
Oh my God, I'm about to take off.
This is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Looking for
What the
path to
hell?
end zone to the right.
It's looking like they're going to have
I
to
don't
try
even
to
know why
throw
it
this
did
one into
that.
the end zone here on third
That
down,
kinda fucked
David.
up there.
Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get
Well,
greedy
I
'cause you know
did at
these
first, and I
windows, they
tried to
close
switch it.
fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in
Yeah.
contested
Well,
situations.
the only reason it did that is because I audible.
It's
So
3rd and goal.
you'd have still been
and
good.
3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Alford. Looking for the score.
Oh my God, he got that shit, bro. Get the fuck out of here,
Picked up a few extra on that return, but
bro. Ain't no
what a
fucking
play by his
way.
defense to get the football.
How do you not get excited and out of your seat when you see the big boys making the little boys play? Listen, I know you DBs can do all that running around stuff and catch the football.
Sometimes.
I can too. I just do it in
Tight
a
end
sexier, bigger
deep in the back of the end zone.
Yes,
He's
please.
still fucking. Oh my.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. He's going to throw it from his own end zone. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
They go to the wide receiver
Bro,
screen.
that ain't no safety. Get the fuck out of here. Get the hell out of here, man.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press
Bro,
man.
how is that
Receivers are
not?
great blockers.
Hey, can I challenge this shit? Fuck this.
They just couldn't get it
Ain't
done
no
there, and as a
fucking-
result, the offense actually loses a couple of yards.
Bruh.
Spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it
This
does
shit
not
is
go
wild.
his way, and he loses the
Baby
timeout.
girl.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their speeding down
Oh
the
my
left
God.
side. Inside the 40, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Really nice job there of the quarterback reading coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football.
How does
and
they
at
average
what
0
exact
catches?
time.
What the
Timing
fuck?
could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
Just keep slinging it. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis. Just blinding speed. Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
When you got a quarterback with that much speed, you got to find tricky ways to put more speed on the field. You spy the quarterback with somebody that's really, really fast. And even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays because he's that dang fast and that explosive.
They're getting set to kick it
Shoot, I let
away,
me
and
play
that
him.
last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a Cardinal.
Y'all fuck.
Better than that, Jesse. You can't take
Blah.
it off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got
What y'all
way too
doing?
eager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand.
Man,
Safety's
Eden keep
gotta
trying to
see
grab
that,
my
start
hand.
flying
God
down,
damn, man.
getting
What's
ready to
going
play
on?
that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Back to throw, it's Alford. Looking to the big tight end. Working the middle. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
Baby girl.
Final minute now of the third quarter.
Keep that in your mouth. Don't do that.
Wants to go up top on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Had to get rid of it quickly. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Tulsa trying to power ahead on third and short. throws and fired complete. Oh, he's got some space. That'll be enough for the first down as they
This girl, she keep grabbing the control right as I press the X button. Golly, you trying to help your uncle or something?
We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the fourth. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how they're running back to mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Now the toss. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Back to throw, it's Alford. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. They'll leave the offense
also, my niggas don't even know how to play.
Past the marker and pick up the first. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it.
Yo, get the fuck out of here, bro. This whole game is full of shit.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down, they were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
All the teams
Memphis
can't
has
play
the
more.
ball back and the offense ready to go to work. He'll pull it down and run. Breaks into the open. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
What, bro?
He's got him.
That's really nice fundamentals by a right-handed quarterback, going to his left, getting the shoulder turned and the hips around, helping him make a very
You
accurate.
have time to get on the right fucking
The
player, bro.
Tigers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Back to pass on second down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Jamison. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Give to the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Rides to the back. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
And this offense is so close they can almost taste taking a fourth quarter lead, but they don't want to leave too much time on the clock for an answer. Pushes ahead. Touchdown, Tigers. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a
Obviously, my
touchdown
QB can't
and an
throw it
extra
all.
point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, a couple of ACC teams colliding in a game that could have some implications. Virginia Tech is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Georgia Tech. Any major changes in this ACC standoff, you'll hear about them first from us, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return short. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then the defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He wants to go deep.
Yo, what the?
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, it's the worst.
Bro, how does my dude just stop running when I could?
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that
This
they can
guy,
fit
I'm
the ball
over
in tight
him, bro.
windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Here comes the offense back onto the field. They'll start this drive going to the air. Gets rid of it. They're working that left side.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
And the Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
You just need more from your offensive line. 2nd and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up 3rd down, and this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better here.
Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? He goes down after the short return, but what a play to
I thought about it, that's for sure.
But what a play by the defense. They're trailing here in the 4th quarter by 1 possession, able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
motion from the wide receiver.
Yo,
Looking
what?
downfield, it's Alford. Gets
Bro,
it out quickly.
this nigga was supposed to motion, bro. Didn't even motion. What is going on with my team?
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Got it behind the line. It's Allen. Turns it on in midfield. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now, and this offense needs to get some points. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
Hey, and you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. 4th quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
I saw that shit.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29.
That shit was wild.
Picks up a first down.
I love the play call running the football here in the 4th quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
And I think that call will leave people scratching their head. You know, you're down a possession. You got to go make something happen. The clock is ticking. Like, we got to take some shots down the field, or we got to get our butts out of bounds after we make those catches.
Quarterback making adjustments. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Hauls it in. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
And on the slant route, I love the location of the throw by the quarterback. He's not making it difficult on his receiver. He's putting the football out in front, hitting his receiver right in the face mask and making it easy for him.
Looking to throw, it's Alford. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down.
And they've trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's going to have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
Looking for the goal line. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. Floating away. Golden Hurricane. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And listen to the crowd. They're going absolutely nuts. If they get the extra point, they tie this thing. In all likelihood, it's going to overtime, and they've got the home field crowd behind them. What a huge advantage in this moment.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the 4th. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Finds a spot down the gut of the knee. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Well, guys, let's play some more. Head into overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably. Maybe 1 possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
Of course
it's
they
so
don't.
nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the 3rd overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays. Back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
So here comes our first play of overtime. Give to the running back. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. With a condensed game in overtime, if you can establish the run, it is a huge advantage.
Big-time advantage. You establish your physicality, come out the gates, put you in a positive way. Now, I can play action, opens the whole playbook.
Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Tulsa. They jump on top here in OT.
Man, it's nice to be an offensive coordinator when you have this offense, because you can just call a couple
I definitely thought you were going to pick that shit.
Make big plays, go down the field, put points on the board. This offense,
I think he was going, if he was a man, I think he was going to the other dude. That's why. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why he did that, but I can't answer that for you.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throwing right. Hauls it in.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
1st and goal as they try to answer with a touchdown of their own. He's looking to throw. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Rushes on him. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
That's a heads-up decision by the quarterback there. You want to throw a touchdown, but if it's not there, just throw it away, and now we got 3rd.
Third and goal, and they have to find a way to get a touchdown.
That's definitely not likely.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Touchdown!
Oh, they don't even use it. I don't understand, bro.
See if they go for the win or
Your zone is over there. Why did you
One of the
move?
reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Yes.
They did not get it.
Hey, I'll take it.
Pushed the game by 1. Pushed all the chips to the middle of the table in overtime, and it did not pay off.